Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play Dark Cloud Blind. This time, apparently, we're going to floor 17. And I did not do the grinding that I said I was going to do at the end of the last episode. There was that part of me that was like, well, maybe I can get away with... Okay, I gotta remember these guys take hella weapon HP. Okay, they're only doing 5. Okay, 5 or 6 with Thomas's weapon. But we do actually have a good weapon for Chonker. So if I can tolerate using him, then I can do the thing where I switch weapons and then just like switch back or whatever. Okay, I haven't played this in a while, so just take a look at what we got. Okay, don't do the big charge attack. Okay. My God. I forgot you almost have to, because the range is like so garbage, and they're like so hard to hit. Like you got to get like all up in their nuts to hit them. Okay, well this tuna is like so weak that like one more hit with the battle axe probably would have killed him. But I had to hit him like 50 times with the freaking tuna. Oh man. Yeah, these things that like force you to like change characters, they like don't make the game like any better. I don't know like why they're in the game. I mean, I get that they want to use it as like a barrier, like a progress barrier, like the first time, but it's like, okay, we get it. We have the character now. But also another reason I didn't do the grinding is because I did not have time. I literally ran out of time. I don't know. I've talked about this before. But I'm just like always out of time. Like I never have enough time to like do everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a key, right? Boy, I've gotten like one treasure chest key like a bunch of episodes ago, and then it was like 50 episodes prior to that since I had the last one. Like I haven't been getting them like out of chests like at all. Oh wait, we need to do curse. We cannot get cursed. Because if it's cursed, then I cannot change weapons, which is a thing I'm gonna need to be doing like a lot. Okay, hopefully it's not another freaking weapon for Chonker. I'm pretty sure I did not sell any of his weapons like I said I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm not like 100% like prepared for this. Like, I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I should sell some weapons. Yep. Load it up on weapons. Okay, well. We carry on. We press on or whatever. But yeah, like, by the time I come home from work. Okay, how much damage did that do? See, I didn't even go to the store. See, I wanted to, like, hurry up and, like, start the episode. I was like, well, I'm not, like, super duper stocked up. And it's like, well, we just gotta, like, not get hit by the enemies. I gotta record. I'm, like, out of time. It's been like an ongoing thing where I'm just like out of time, like all the time. It's like so frustrating. Like I wonder if it's like a thing that like a person that doesn't have it could like understand. Where like time is just like so fleeting. I'm always out of time, and it's like it's to the point where it's like frustrating, like how much I'm like always like out of time. And then you pair that with the fact that I'm like single with no kids, so I have like all the time in the world, and yet paradoxically I feel like I have like no time like all the time. Oh man, even my strong attack. Actually, hold on, let me put metal on this. Oh my gosh, I did. I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure I put some metal breaker on somebody's weapon, but I should have like extras. Actually, you know what? Let's switch to Barnaby. I'm pretty sure Barnaby could do better damage. Well, it's a bit better. And the DPS is higher since I can shoot faster with her. But yeah, I literally came home, uploaded a video. But it's like, well, that only takes a second. And then, like, while it's uploading, I can, like, do other stuff. And then I made some eggs and mushrooms. It's like a thing I started eating. Because I don't like... You know what? Actually, the like regular mushrooms, I sort of like they've sort of like grown on me, but apparently they're like healthier if you cook them. It said that the it said that they have like a what do you call it? They have like a tough... God, I'm blanking on the term, but basically it said that like it's like hard for your body to like absorb. It said that it has like thick cell walls or some shit, which makes it hard to like hard for your body to like pull the nutrients out of it or whatever. But then like cooking him like softens it or whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, in the other episode when I was like, oh, I'm out of water, I did actually have one water. I saw it when I was going through the footage or whatever. Yeah, I collected a regular water while I was like not paying attention. Dude. Wait, it takes so long. Dude! Yeah, I forgot. Like, this guy's, like, Chonker's attack is so slow. His, like, windup is so slow that if he attacks, like, his attack, like, goes off before your attack, and it, like, what's the term? It, like, cancels your attack. So, like, Chonker's, like, not good against those guys either. Okay, before I forget, Jesus, man. It's, like, so easy to, like, lose track of, like, what you're doing. Like, somewhere in that fight, I got your weapon thing is, like, full. Oh, it's on the tuna. Okay, well, let's see, what was I actually gonna do? Okay, we're not building it up, we're just turning it into a sin sphere. I already have plenty of undead. I do have a little bit of room, so I can actually take these off. Actually, you know, I should put this on. Just to give it some attack power. Actually, you know what? I'm only finishing the enemies off with it. I'm doing most of my damage with the battle axe, so I should put it on that. Oh man, 80. Okay, well, apparently the battle axe does not have very good metal. Actually, what do I need on this one? Bunch of stuff. Oh man. Okay, so I have 45 Mimic Killer, and that's still not enough. Which means that it's possible that I'm gonna need like a metric F load of some of these ones that are at 0. But then again, like the requirement might be lower on some of them. Like you can't see what the requirement is. But I do think it's safe to say that putting metal on these would be a good idea. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this opal. Man, that'll give me more metal killer. Oh wait, no. You want to put the gem thingies on the on like your like main weapons or whatever. You don't want to put them on things that you're turning into a sin sphere, because then you'll dilute it or whatever. Okay, okay, I have one more metal. Do I have another one somewhere over the rainbow? I do not, apparently. Well. You know, I could at least put the, opal on it, even if I'm not going to use it. That'll give me 10 more metal killer. Okay, found the goal. Okay, awesome. But it takes me, like, so long to eat. It takes, like, forever to even, well, it doesn't take that long to do that. But then I eat, like, F-loads of, like, vegetables. And I used to, like, put the veggies on, like, a plate. And I'd be like, oh my god. There's, like, so much shit on this plate that, like, all the stuff just, like, falls off. And then, like, afterwards, I'll be, like, putting the plate, like, you know, like, I'll be, like, putting the plate away. I'll be, like, walking down the hallway, and then I'll see something that, like, fell off the plate, like, an hour and a half ago. That, like, I didn't see. And then I'd just be sitting there with the plate, like, just piled high on my lap, and then, like, stuff would just, like, fall off my lap, and it would, like, annoy me. And then one day, I was like, you know what, there's so much shit on this plate, like, I need a freaking bowl. And then I was like, oh wait, I have a bowl, why don't I just use a freaking bowl? So I started using, like, a freaking bowl. So I eat a bowl of veggies like every day. The downside of eating a bowl of veggies every day is that it takes a long fucking time to eat it all. Like, it takes a long time to, like, even, like, get everything, like, cut up and whatnot and, like, washed, and I gotta, like, pull off the bad parts or whatever. Like, even if I'm, like, not, like, dilly-dallying, there's just, like, so many steps. It's one of those things where it's, like, where, like, every single thing, like, the time it takes all the things, it just, like, nickel and dimes you, and then next thing you know, it took you 15 minutes just to, like, make a bowl of veggies for yourself. And then, like, eating each individual thing doesn't take that long, but then there's so much of it that, like, cumulatively, it takes, like, an hour and a half or something like that. It's, like, it's insane. Okay, I got full weapon HP. I think we're safe to do a charge attack. My God. Man, I'm like low on healing items too. Oh, I really don't want to use my premium chickens. Actually, you know what? I'll probably be able to buy them in the next area. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, oh wait, there's a freaking healing thing. I noticed that a minute ago, but I was like talking and distracted from fighting the dudes, and I like forgot. Okay, well, I remember now. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's just run to the thing. We got unlimited heals. Oh yeah, so it was like 7:30 by the time I started recording, and I was planning to do 3 episodes, but it's like, well, I'm only gonna have time to do 2. If I do 3, then I'll be like recording like late, and I forget if I mentioned this, but I got a roommate now, so I don't want to be like recording like super late now, so I gotta like keep that in mind. So now I'm sitting here going like, okay, I'm gonna have to come home and like record like first, like I'm gonna have to like eat later. Okay, I need dragon thingies. We gotta use our throwable thingies on this guy. Oh man, that did hella damage. That was nice. Okay, let's just use Barnaby. Let's not risk getting too close to this guy. You know, actually, if I kill it with the tuna fish, actually, let's see how much weapon HP I get, or weapon, what do you call it, abs or whatever. What does abs stand for again? Okay, so I'm at 32. Maybe he's not that bad. Maybe he, like, he seems to give, like, a lot of indication that he's gonna shoot. Oh man, that was 12. That was pretty good. For this floor, anyway. Boy, these guys suck. With, like, melee weapons. Okay, so they count as stone. I don't think I need stone at the moment. But I guess on the positive side, I guess I can use the time to edit. So it's not that big of a deal. I'll just have to edit. Like, if I edit instead of recording that 3rd episode, that'll save me from having to spend time to edit later, you know? So I just have to, like, readjust, so it's totally fine, actually. But what's not fine is that, like, I'm just, like, always, like, running out of time. And it's, like, annoying, and if I were to ever go to therapy, that'd be something I would, like, bring up. It's gotten, like, bad. It's, like... But yeah, I don't know, like, how to say it. Like, it's bad. It's, like, annoying. It's, like, it's something that's, like, annoying and, like, persistent in my life. Like, just the persistent feeling of, like, I come home, and then I eat, and then it's 7 p.m., and it's like, well, I hardly, like, didn't do anything. And, like, today, I didn't even, like, dick around on, like, Facebook or anything. You know, I'm, like, prone to the thing that everybody's prone to, where you just, like, mindlessly scroll. Like, I didn't even do that. I'm trying to think. I think I was on Facebook for, like, 5 minutes. Like, I swear to God. I watched, like, one video, and I, like, scrolled for a little while looking for another video. Or, you know, like, looking for another video of somebody dying. And then, like, that was it. I watched, like, 2 videos that were, like, less than a minute long each. One of them was, there was, like, a, I don't know what the term is, but there was like a rapper on stage, and it was weird. Like, there was like a bunch of people on the stage. Apparently that's like a thing. I heard that that's like a thing that they do. They just like have like a bunch of people on stage. And oh, ice gem, nice. I actually need that. And it didn't look like there was that many people, like, in the crowd. It wasn't even, like, hardly, like, a real crowd. Oh, man, I thought he was dead. I was, like, waiting for him to, like, fall over and die. But there weren't that many people in the crowd. It wasn't even a crowd. It was just, like, a couple of people. Just a handful of people or whatever. And then some dude, like, ran up and climbed on the stage. And then, like, as he was climbing up, a security dude just, like, shoved him backwards, and he flew off backwards, and he, like, hit his head, apparently, and he was, like, not moving. And then everyone, like, they kept doing the show, and then after a while, they're just like, wait, actually, he's, like, well, the caption said that he died, like, he, like, fell off or whatever, like, he hit his head, like, it looked like he, like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. He was, like, climbing up, and then the dude, like, shoved him off the stage. So he, like, flew backwards, like he lost at Street Fighter. And if you fall like that and hit your head, apparently you can, like, die. Like, the dude, like, wasn't moving. And then, like, towards the end of the video, they were like, okay, they, like, stopped the show, and we're like, okay, we need to, like, get help or whatever for this guy. And then the caption said that he died. So the captions are not always correct, but it's like, well, you can't actually, you know, you can't actually, like, die. Like, there have been times where there'll just be like a fight on the streets, and a guy will just, like, punch another guy, knock him out, and then the guy just falls over, hits his head on the concrete, and dies. Like, you die sometimes. Oh man, which would suck, because then in a situation like that, you don't even, like, know that you died. You just got into a fight, and then a lot of times, like, you know, like, the punch that knocks you out, like, you don't even, like, know that it knocked you out. Like, you don't even, like, know what happened until you, like, woke up. But then, like, theoretically, you could be, you know, or not, it's not even theoretical, like, it has happened, where you just get into a fight, you get punched, and then the part where you wake up on the ground, like, doesn't happen because you died, and then you don't even know that you died. Okay, yeah, I do know that I was flying close to the sun with that by not healing. But we'll hit up the heal, and I'll have to, I have to restock. I'm out of, well, I'm not out, but I'm low on repair powders too. Actually, let's use one before I forget, before I get too low. But yeah, like I said, like, I don't know, it's just, like, frustrating to feel like I'm, like, always out of time. Like, of all the things to, like, frustrate a person. And then it's, like, me of all people. I'm not saying that I'm, like, immune to being frustrated. But, like, I would have never guessed that the sense of feeling like you're always running out of time would be, like, a persistent thing that would, like, annoy me. Like, like if I were to like ask my past self, like what's something that's gonna like really like bother like your future self, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that like just like time just is like always running out. And it's like all the time. Well, it's the fact that it's like all the time. It's like constant. It's like persistent. It's like all the time. And then when I go to work for 8 hours, then it's like 20 hours within an 8-hour period. And then like, yeah, so then like work like takes for fucking ever, dude. It's so annoying. Like work taking forever is like annoying. So it's a combination of like, I go to work for 20 hours during my 8-hour shift, and then I come home for what's supposed to be 8 hours, and then that's gone in like 3 hours. I'm just like, dude. Also, I don't remember. Oh, wait, the shop isn't even here. Yeah, I just wanted to finish that point. I guess I gotta go to another area. So let me restock, and then we'll do one more floor, and then we'll call it. My god. I just realized I have $25,000 now. Okay, Coffin's Chamber. Okay, I guess we're going here. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna get stopped by something, perhaps. Actually, there was that one time in the shipwreck. Hello. There was that one time in the shipwreck where it was just like, we just had to like kill some dudes. There's a dent that something could fit in. Something could fit in this one too. Okay, well, let me just look. Do I have something? I'm pretty sure I has nothing. I has nothing. Okay, well. Okay, well, alright. Cool floor, bro. Oh, yeah, you can't even... It should just let you leave. It should let you just, like, walk out the door. Like, it seems kind of pointless for it to make you, like, warp out. When there's, like, a door that you can just, like, open and go out. I guess then again, it would, like, it would make it, like, not fit with, like, the other floors. Like, why you can't just go out the way you came in on the other floors. It, like, breaks, like, what do you call it, like, rules of the game or whatever. Like, it wants you to use the escape powder or kill all the dudes or whatever to warp out without using an escape powder. Okay, so I gotta figure out what to do. Okay, well, that's great. Actually, I did get some, what do you call it, Georama thingies or whatever. Maybe one of these things that I got, will activate, like a story thing or whatever. Oh man, I actually got a bunch of stuff. Handle. Oh man, okay, well I guess we'll start at the top. Apparently got a chief's house, alright. Any other things I can put down? Enga's house. Enga. Wow. Can I really put it right here? Wow. Well, hopefully the two of them get along. And 2 totem poles. Alright. Yeah, there's no way that that's not going to be like a request. Someone's going to be like, oh, I want to be by the totem poles. We haven't needed the trees or the roads for a while either, so maybe somebody will want to be near the road or buy some trees for whatever reason. Okay, so I have to put the middle part before I can put the top part for these totem pole jams. Do I even have the middles? Oh, okay. So the top hat looking thing is the middle. All right, fair enough. Okay, I thought I had a second top. Am I dumb? I am dumb. Okay, confirmed. Okay, let's check those before I forget. Tasty water. Actually do need that. Okay. I mean, it sucks balls that it's a consumable, but I do need it, so it's not the worst consumable to get. It's better than bread. Ooh, fish candy. Nice. Beast Buster. I need Beast. Do not need undead stuff. By the way, when I first fired up the game, it was like dark, and I was like, for just a brief moment, I was like, is the game like not working properly? Like, is the darkness thing like not working? And then the cutscene to activate night activated or whatever. I was like, oh, it's just because it's nighttime. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I just got like, I just had like a okay, fine, sorry. It is kind of dumb. It should just let you do it. Like the menu is like the same, so like who cares? I don't want to say I was like spooked or whatever, but like I had that like oh shit moment, and it was quickly relieved or whatever the word is for that. It seems like it's one of those words that like in like Japanese they would have a word for. They have like more words in Japan to like describe things than we have in America. I think I mentioned this in a video, but in Japan there's a word for the, what is it? It was like the awkward silence that you have when you're alone in an elevator with a stranger. Which, you know what I mean? Like, you're not alone if you're with a stranger, but like when it's just you and a stranger in an elevator, then it's like kind of awkward. You feel like maybe you should like say something to them, but then again, it's like, well, they're like a stranger, so you kind of like, you don't know them, so it's like, well, should I talk to this person? I don't like know them. It's kind of weird to talk to people that you don't know. But they have like a word for that. Maybe it's any awkward silence, like in general. The feeling of like feeling like you should fill in awkward silence, or just a silence. Okay, what did I just do a second ago? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Chief's house. Ah, okay, that sounds important. Maybe that's gonna be the ticket to progressing. Oh wow, apparently that's the door. I didn't think that was the door, but I was like, well. Oh man, 2 chesticles. What is it, kid? I'm taking a nap now. Would you come back later tonight? Wow, I really have to come back later tonight. Wow. I can't even steal his chesticles. Well, fine, we'll steal your outdoor chesticles. I'm pretty sure I need that fire, by the way. Fruit of Eden, nice. Fluffy donut, alright, cool. But yeah, this thing did not look like a door. I was like, it has to be something, like, in this direction. Since I knew I was facing the front of the house. Okay, luckily it was actually nighttime. Like, almost immediately. Watch him be asleep. Like, oh, actually you have to go there at dusk. Actually, I was there at dusk. You seem to be sneaking around everywhere lately. Who are you anyway? Well, you want to take out the moon ship from the temple. Whose permission do you have to do such a thing? Oh yeah, I guess I want to do that for some reason. I have no idea why. The temple is a sacred place that we, desert people, and the moon people have maintained together. Very noble king named... Oh, god dang it. Bamilumba. Hamolumba rests there. Okay, he's gonna be the boss, I reckon. Can't give a signet to just anybody. Guess come back some other time. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, is something gonna happen? Because otherwise it would be weird for them to be like, okay, you need this to progress the game. I'm just gonna not give it to you. Like, come back later. It's like, so were you gonna give it to me later? Like, was it just, like, the wrong time of day to like, have you give me the thing? Oh, is that you, Unga? Chief, Thomas is someone we can trust. He saved Makara and others. Thomas can defeat the Dark Genie. So if they all got like what do you call it, like encapsulated in the Atla thing or whatever, then how do they know that the Dark Genie even exists? Maybe they saw him before they got trapped in the balls or whatever. Oh, is that so? Well, since it's coming from Unga, I have no doubt. Wow, this is very, like, primitively written. Well, where shall I start? First, how to conquer the Sun and Moon Temple. Just give me the goddamn thing! Listen carefully. Oh my god. To reach the last room where the moon ship is stored, you must enter through the king's room. To enter the king's room, you need 2 signets. Kinda looks like a Z. One is the sun signet. Is that even how you pronounce it? Or is it like Signe? Handed down from the chiefs of Muskalaka. Yeah, there's the moon signet. The moon people who maintain the shrine are supposed to have it. That's not the case anymore. The lazy moon people entrusted us with the moon signet so they can relax in the woods. Or it doesn't take any effort to, like, watch it. Meaning that the 2 signets are both here in Muskalaka. But it's kind of your fault, too, for, like, letting them do it. You should be like, no, you watch your own shit. Like, we're watching this one, y'all watch that one. Like, you got one job, dude. Just do your one job, bro. Unfortunately, they aren't here. Zabo, and Enga each have one. Okay, so we gotta restore their houses. I'll tell them about you so you can get the signets from them. Anyway, good luck to you. Okay, at least this one is like clear on like what to do. They even like told me specifically who to get them from. A boy in a green hat. Say, those eyes of yours. You have beautiful eyes. I knew another man with those same sparkling eyes. Okay, don't get any ideas, dog. When I was young, he was the only man who could beat me. He was handsome, but that was more than 20 years ago. But here I am going on and on. This actually kind of looks like a chick. Young man, be strong like he was. Sort of looks like he's got like a left boob on the right side. Actually, he's got like a right boob on the well, I guess on the right side. I guess your right boob is on your right side, I suppose, right? Or is it a chick? Maybe it is a chick. I thought it was just a dude with a boob. Actually, I can't tell. Chief Bonka? Well, that doesn't help me at all. Be careful, I can't be responsible for what happens to you out there. Ooh, a pocket, nice. You know, I was just thinking when I was stocking up, I was like, you know, I got like a lot of stuff. Oh, bitch. Oh my god, dude. I was literally like one sentence away from saying that, like I have a bunch of throwing things and a bunch of healing things. Even these things in my active thingies count towards my inventory space or whatever. But I have a bunch of healing items and a bunch of throwing items and a bunch of repair powders, and I still have room for stuff. I got like one sentence away from it, and then my bag is full. Oh, it's because I have these too. Yeah, I forgot that I picked up a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, Thomas gets the donut. 7, nice. Barnaby gets 6. They also got a Fruit of Eden. Still doesn't work, so sad. But yeah, I was just about to say, like having like a 90 item cap has been like pretty good. I was like, oh, I don't anticipate me having any like problems with space. It's like, well, in all fairness, I do have a bunch of stuff that I can like get rid of. Like if my cap was 90, I'd be fine. Like I got like 15 things here that I can just like throw. By the way, I was gonna say this in the other episode, but I forgot. I actually got good use out of the throbbing cherries. I did waste a couple of them before I realized it, but those like mask dudes that I was grinding off of between the other episodes or whatever, they're useful to use on them because you can freeze them and then you can just like wail on them for free, and then like they can't block you because they're frozen. Okay, so who should I use this Fruit of Eden on? Let's see if Thomas can eat one more. Oh, Thomas can eat one more. All right. Oh man, so Barnaby's max is pretty low. Okay, so I got 14 more spaces, so that's nice. Let's see if there's a secret, hidden, sneaky. Aha! Also, whenever I go into the temple, whenever I was like going to the temple, like off camera or whatever, there's that like that interim area. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even pick up this one. Chicken, alright, nice. Oh, when I was in that, like, interim area, where you, like, enter the temple, when you go into the temple, then you just, like, run through that, like, empty room before you, like, go to, like, the real entrance, where you like, select which floor you want to go to, or whatever. I was checking, for, like, sneaky chesticles there, and there wasn't any. I checked a couple of times. There hadn't been any, so I didn't think there'd be any, but it's like, well, you never know. I felt like it was worth it to keep checking. The game likes to be sneaky with the chesticles, so maybe they're just, like... It's possible that they're, like, trying to, like, lull me into, like, a false sense of security by having there, like, not be any for a while, and then when you, like, don't think that there's gonna be any, then they put it there, and then you just, like, wouldn't think to check, since there hadn't been any for, like, that, like, the whole time up to that point or whatever. Okay, so, we're over on time, so next time we'll talk to... Who did it say to talk to? Enga and... I forget who else. Enga and... It wasn't Toto, was it? Oh, and Zabo, I think. Okay, so since we're over on time, we'll just have to do that next time. So next time we will do that, and hopefully we'll get the thing. Hopefully they're not going to be like, oh, well, we need you to do this other fucking thing first, but you never know. Actually, you know what? I have a feeling they'll just give it to us. Free and clear, I reckon. But then again, it's like, well, there have been times where it'll make you jump through some kind of hoop. There really wasn't any hoop to jump through. You just had to, like, have the, you just had to have, like, the atla thingies or whatever. I guess you'd have to have the atla that contained their house, and then the atla that contained them, like, the person or whatever. So it's like, well, as long as you've been collecting all the atla thingies as you've been going, like, you should have it. So hopefully we'll get the things right away. So we will do that next time, and I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like button before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye.